We have just met the family of Merwe, the wife and parents, to brief them on how far our investigation are into this matter. We have confirmed to the family that we do not believe that, we have confirmed to the family that we do believe that we have found one of the vehicles that were used during this shooting. Apparently there were two vehicles used, a sedan and a bakkie. So we found the bakkie vehicle. On the evening of the murder of the deceased, a video footage shows the white bakkie pulling up around here, and did some observations, but there was also a darkish hatchback vehicle that was seen on the scene. For now, we have found only one. We are still looking for the other vehicle. At this stage, we do believe that the bakkie that was abandoned in Alexandra Township is the right one, which was doing some observation here. And as I said, we are looking for the other one. So according to our crime scene experts, they will do investigations on the vehicle, and we also have 3 persons of interest that we believe can assist us in resolving this case. We've taken one in for questioning, and we are closing in on the suspects. We think we will be able to update the nation as we go along. But for now, we are only doing questioning for one of the people. We will get to the others, and that's how far we went in terms of people that we suspect are linked to the Marius van der Merwe case. We must also say that there was an attempted murder, which we all aware of, on Marius van der Merwe in September 2025, in which he indicated that there were 2 wild males that were following him with a bakkie. We are still looking for the murder weapon that was used for this current case now. Possible motives, we currently cannot indicate as to what is the motive. There are possibilities of every angle, so we do not want to, at this stage, speculate. We don't rule out what's happening at Madlanga, but also we don't say that might be solely the motive. There's quite a various other angles to the case that might be linked to the motive. In terms of safety and security of officials and witnesses involved in the Madlanga Commission, the National Joints had a meeting yesterday with the Commission Security to look at all other security aspects that entails all officials that are involved in that regard. Once finalized, of course, they will beef up areas that require further improvement in terms of security, both on officials and witnesses. I must emphasize that we are working together as a team. Of course, yes, everyone have a responsibility to do, but we are working together as a team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, colleagues. That was General Masemola. Just confirming that one of the vehicles used in the commission of the crime has been seized by police. I'll now open up to the floor for questions.
It's Heidi Jockas from ENCA, Commissioner. I just want to ask, in terms of the 3 people that you believe are going to help in your investigation, does that include the one that is taken in for questioning, or is that an additional person? Which makes it includes the
yes.
one, okay? And then, sorry, I still have a couple of more questions. The bakkie that was found, is that the bakkie that, can you link it to his attempted murder? No, you're already saying no?
The vehicle in that is linked to the attempted murder.
From September,
it was a Mahindra bakkie.
Okay.
This one is a Chevrolet bakkie, the current one.
And when you found the bakkie, can you tell us where you found the bakkie and what state the bakkie was in? Have you only found the bakkie?
We only found the bakkie in Alexandra, behind the mall at Alexandra Township.
Okay. Sorry, I just have one more question. In terms of protection, what kind of protection are you going to be providing to his family as well as to other people that worked with Marius van der Merwe? Because ENCA understands that they've actually spoken to us and told us that they fear for their lives because there's apparently a hit list.
Yeah, we do not have that hit list, and we are still investigating. But in areas where there is a need for us to beef up security, we will do so. But some of the matters are still under investigation, and some things that people say might be sidetracking the investigation. So we are careful in handling each and every information that we receive.
And for his family, will you be providing protection for his family?
We engage with the family just now. We never pick up anything with regard to that in terms of security, but the provincial commissioner and the investigative officer will engage them further to hear whether there is any in that regard.
Thanks, General. It means a lot for the community that you came out here tonight.
Okay, well, thanks.
Okay, any other questions?
Yes. Question for you. Commissioner, you state that, you know, the motive is still unknown, but there's a lot of work that Mr. van der Merwe was doing with regards to exposing illegal mining. Can you rule out that this might be a hit pertaining to the work that he was doing with the illegal mining and the promise to return to the commission to expose those who are involved, as we have heard at the commission? And the family might not have expressed fear or danger, but do you perhaps think that those who are behind this murder could come back, because the family could be witnesses or key witnesses to the crime, given that they were present when the incident took place?
Look, in terms of motive, as I said, we cannot directly link with the work of the commission, but we don't deny that. As you say, there are other areas. It's just one of them that you are mentioning, but there are other areas that we are looking at for possible motive that might have been coming from that angle. So we just want that we give the investigation a little bit of time, and there's quite a bigger scope than the two that you mentioned. So let's give the investigation some time and let's see how it unfolds.
Commissioner, it's Karinda from Kaya News. There's been some reports about the CCTV footage here, and I know investigations are underway, but those reports are publicly stating that Mr. van der Merwe might have been speaking to the assailants before they fled. Can you confirm or deny that sort of information?
No, that's false. There was never a conversation with anybody when the suspects arrived here. The suspects just arrived, he got out of his car, they shot at him, and they sped off.
And can you confirm how many suspects there were?
It's unknown. They shot from within the car, so it's unknown as to, nobody can tell you how many were they in the car.
From Newzroom Afrika, the three people that you have identified as persons of interest, give us more details about them. Are they linked to the Madanga Commission? Are you in a position to even give us those details? But secondly, during your investigations, Bali was talking about a hit. Do you believe there is a mastermind and there are trigger pullers? Are you able to give us those details?
Well, that's quite too detailed. That's part of the investigation. We have three people of interest. One is being questioned as we speak now. So that's how far we can go. Let's give the investigators time to do their work, and from there they'll be able to update us. But it is more at stake, it's more in the plate than what you have or what you see.
Yeah. Okay, any other questions?
Is there a mastermind? Is there a mastermind on these people?
Remember, we haven't yet arrived at as to actually who pulled the trigger. Is it them, these people, or not? We haven't yet reached that stage. As the investigation unfolds, we'll be able to know. Currently, I can't tell you these are positive people. It's just people that investigation led us to them. So as we doing further investigation, we might end up linking one or linking two or linking all three of them. And then we will update you once we reach such a situation. Once we confirm that it is them, they are the shooters, then we'll look for mastermind. For now, it's too early.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give others an opportunity.
Hi, General, it's Christian Du Plessis from Netwerk 24. You spoke about the bakkie that was seized in the commissioning of the crime. As I understand, there's the sedan and the bakkie, and both were spotted doing observations in the area. Can you say, in the bakkie's instance, how exactly at this stage do you know it was linked to the commissioning of the crime?
Well, the bakkie, how we link up the bakkie is a similar, more or less, made of a vehicle that was seen in the footage. What a Chevrolet bakkie, white in color. So we found it damned, so we have confiscated it. We are investigating it currently. So that's how the bakkie was linked up with the scene here. So, it might be another different car, but the made and color matches. The description matches the one that was found.
Do we know the owner of that?
Not yet at this stage. Remember, cars get stolen and they get done a lot of things, so we are careful on that. Once we have investigated the car, we'll be able to say more.
Was the car the one that actually the suspects drove who shot the victim? Or is that...
No.
Remember, it's under investigation. That's what the general is saying.
All right.
Looks like it was. It's also around here, that vehicle.
Commissioner, when it comes to the iPod case, the 2022 case, the last thing that Mr. Van der Merwe told the Commission was that iPod hadn't contacted him since 2023 and that he was concerned there were no arrests in the case. So what confidence can you give the public now with the 2022 case?
Well, I do not want to get into IPID's investigation, but during our briefing, they are quite confident that doing their work, they are on the right track. So I think it's best if they give you more details in terms of how far they would want to give you.
Commissioner, Tato from News 24. Okay. I know you said we can't really track the motive or where this might have come from, but there were some rumors that Mr. Van der Merwe had knowledge of a government official involved allegedly in illegal mining, and I just wanted to see if that came up anywhere within your investigations that might have led to these persons.
Well, it's part of, it is an allegation that we are also investigating. Surely we are not excluding it. It is part of what we are looking for. It's quite widespread. We are looking at quite a number of areas.
Correct. Two more questions, colleagues, and we close it off.
One last question from me. Do you believe that the vehicle that was found abandoned in Alexandra may have been used in several crimes, maybe say 8 other crimes besides this one?
It will be speculating if I say that. For now, we don't know. Because remember, we pick up this vehicle that fit the description of a bakkie that was seen here. Whether it is exactly that or not, we don't know. But I'm sure our forensic, after investigation, they will be able, looking at the cameras, they will be able to tell us whether it is this car or the bakkie or it is not the bakkie. But we have a bakkie with similar description.
Last question, colleague.
Would you say that intelligence failed here in detecting whatever was about to happen? Because this person was a witness in a high-profile commission, and there's a reason why his identity was hidden. So intelligence surely should have picked up that something was about to happen. And have you ramped up those efforts from intelligence to be able to protect other people?
Look, in terms of protection, I can't say intelligence has failed. Just like when you leave here going home, if something happened on the road, I can't say intelligence has failed. Well, they are out there looking out. We have seen this morning, through intelligence, we foiled a cash in transit heist in the West End. Through intelligence this morning, we closed a drug lab somewhere towards Hammaskral there. So it's not to say it failed, because they are not behind each and every one of us as we are standing here. But of course here, we have seen. I don't want to divulge much of the things that has happened, but it's just sufficient to say we are beefing up security. Us together with the commission, everyone doing part of his or her role, we will be beefing up security around areas where there are threats that are identified.